And I hope that you find it all that you need. I hope that you stay young and wild and free.
All right, welcome back to Real Trails.
I'm Lance.
I'm Dwayne, and today we went to the McAlpine Creek Greenway.
Yes.
We parked in a different parking area. I thought it was like a different part of the McAlpine Greenway. I think there's like a South McAlpine or something like that where it was super crowded that one time. And there's another trailhead where there's like a porta potty and a bathroom and all that stuff. Or a porta potty and a gravel part of the trail. I thought that's where we were headed to, actually. But this is a part that we'd ridden already, except we'd never been on the road bike and on the trike with these.
Yes.
So what say we get out there and hit the trail, and we'll have a little commentary afterwards. So we'll see you out there. All right, here we are at the McAlpine Greenway. And I'll put a link to this parking lot in the description, but this is where we started. And I was trying to get a little view of the field out there. They had it marked off or something. It looked like.
I like the parking area because it's so secured. You get a bathroom and there is security.
Yeah, I think that was the park ranger office back there. And I know they've got some kind of event going on September the 2nd. So they're probably kind of gearing up for all that. I don't know exactly. What was it, a race or something?
Yes. September and October. I see that in the bathroom.
That's right. Okay, here we are. We're going to hook a nanner to the right. And over to the, if we went to the left, if I remember right, if we go to the left, that takes us to where we parked the first time we went there. There was no bathroom there, and it wasn't a bad parking area. It was just really small. And
we always forget.
Yeah. Excuse me. A little shot of the creek.
Yeah, I need to bash because what do you call? You cannot see what is heading in you. That's why.
Oh, you're talking about the
blind
horn.
area.
Yeah, that thing does have a startling horn on it. It's not really that loud, but it does get your attention. Excuse me. My allergies are going nuts from just this dust, I guess, on the trail.
You can see that I'm wearing a jacket because it's not bad. The problem is I don't want to burn my skin because the UVH is 9.
Yeah, and it was actually kind of cool out there for a little bit. The sun was brutal, the UV was high, but our UV index was what, 9?
9.
But yeah, all in all, it felt pretty decent. I was actually wearing a long sleeve over my jersey here at the top, and I had to come out of that. It was a little bit too warm for that, but it's actually pretty decent. I don't even think I broke a sweat.
But we being conscious only because there is many kids that making bicycle too.
Yeah, they were on some push bikes, some little kids, and so there was a couple e-bikers on there going pretty quick too. So you had to kind of.
And we be careful to our poo-poo.
Yeah, we didn't run into any poop this time.
And remember, every time we go there, we are always catching the rain. Now, it's good that we did not get rain.
Yeah, that was kind of shocking. That's why we haven't been there in a while. I mean, it's probably been months. And because we were going through that rainy season there. And the last time we went, we rode the Trikes and got drenched. No,
Yeah.
I think, that is right.
Yeah.
We did ride the trikes. But, did we get drenched on? No, we didn't
Yeah,
get drenched on
2
that last
times.
On this one? Now, I know we did on the Little Sugar Creek Greenway, but I don't think we got it on this one. But the last time we rode it, we were on the trikes, though. And we said next time we go back, we'd do it on the tandem bike because of that long gravel area. I think it was even more brutal on the trike for some reason. I guess because you're just laying in that seat and all that vibration just going through you. But I don't know, it didn't seem like it was that bad because you practically have mountain bike tires there.
Yeah. And I used the 4 numbers of assist.
Yeah, the assist 4 on the gravel, especially coming through. Well, that makes a big difference because, if you're front wheel and if it's digging in, it's going to help keep you straight, keep you stable. And like I said, I was kind of shocked at how long. I don't remember that being there like that the last time. I remember we rode around the pond and kind of went through a little gravel area, but I don't remember it, going all the way up to this other section either. So here we're fast forwarding on through. I think I know we went through the gravel section while while I was on the road bike. We didn't do it when I got on the trike.
Look how beauty. Look.
Oh yeah, here's the canopy. That's right. This is the nicest part of the trail.
Yes. Look. It looks like the painting.
It does. You see, when I saw that, it kind of caught me off guard because I'm thinking, I thought that was on the Little Sugar Creek Greenway, but it's not.
But in another days, there will be a fall. That's why we need to enjoy now. Because in another days, there are turning to...
Yeah, the 22nd of this
Yes.
September, right? And I think it won't be long the leaves will be falling off. I like this biking when it's really cold. We ain't done that yet. Yeah, they're having some thermals on and be all bundled up like the kids in the Christmas Story.
I wish I could give you
two little eyes poking out.
but you're my new
I don't know.
favorite
It'd be
drug.
kind of nice. There won't be that many people out
Enter
there.
into my blood.
And it'll look different.
Run with my
I think
toxic
with all the
love.
leaves gone,
Look
you'll have
how
more
you make me
expansion.
happy.
But I don't want to praise it
You
today.
take a hold
But
of
we
me.
experience soak. Pretty soak. I don't
Yeah.
know where is the place.
Oh, that
You
was
take a hold of me.
whatever that park was.
We go there 3 times, but the first time we are soaked. The second time is a little bit. The third time is a good.
Oh, that one time, I can't remember which one it was exactly, but
I
when it
wish
came
I
to
could
downpour,
give
right, we were
you
going back to the truck and we were just drenched in
But
the
you're
truck.
my new favorite
And,
drug.
it was a little bit colder about that time. The
Enter
rain wasn't
into
that cold,
my blood.
but yeah, it
Run
wasn't
with
too
my
bad.
toxic love. Look how you make me happy. You take a hold of me.
I believe we get bundled up right now. Now see, this
You
is where
take a hold
and we
of
may have already passed you at the parking lot. I didn't catch it. But it's down in
You
this
take a hold of me.
One thing that I don't want to experience is whoosh.
Look how you make me.
The half of your sister get bruised? No way. 1 month. That's why when it's crooked, I've been slowly. I don't want to fly anymore. I'm not a Superman.
Oh, it's not the way. But you notice all the dirt all over. Did it flood there recently? I don't remember it being that dirty last time.
Maybe they got the rain
I know that
or they're fixing.
biggest storm that we had was Helene. And I don't know if we've had anything that bad since.
Look at the weather. Just enjoy it now.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't. This bridge right here, we go up under here and immediately you go uphill and you're at a road. And I guess you go on the sidewalk on the road and that over here. We're going back to the canopy, so we're going back the way we came, and we're going to go to the gravel section up here in just a minute. Oh yeah, we're going to crash up here. I forgot about that. Yeah, needless to say, Nancy's brakes stopped her quicker than mine stopped me. And here we are, gone.
I told him that I'm so thirsty and I stopped.
Oh yeah. Like I said, you have disc brakes, I have rim brakes, and mine are good. You know, if I'm using the outside levers with the inside, I don't get as much force on those. And yeah, I didn't make it in time. This is a basket, I guess. Here, if we had gone to the right there, there's a gravel section that goes around this pond up here on your right. And now when I say first time on gravel section, that's just straight away up ahead. Now we've been around there to the right, there's a little pond people fish out of. To the left there's the parking lot where we're parked. So we had never been up this part. You see, it is pretty dusty there.
Yeah. At least I have a assist now.
They are kicking us some dust. I know I don't know how fast we were going. I didn't mean to look. But we were getting along pretty good on the travel section. And that road bike will fly to you. That thing just cuts through the air like nothing.
I did not use my throttle, only assist. Oh, I don't want to fly like a Superman.
Yeah. You do kind of need that little bit extra power on the gravel up here, though. And like I said, I'm riding on tires that are the size of, I don't know, they're tiny. I think we were actually contemplating taking a left there. There was some other park there. And much as I dread riding through the gravel again, you know, we might, next time we go up through there, we might, duck off in these parks and see what they're about. Like I said, there's some other gravel through, actually to the left of somebody's house. But it seemed like the trail branched off up here on the left somewhere. I think it's circled back around. It all comes out at the same place.
I just wait my navigator.
Oh, I was getting beaten to death. You can't tell it, but the camera was like swirling around all over the place. I mean, I couldn't keep it still. It was kind of brutal. But again, it was all because of these tiny little tires. But it was a fun ride. I mean, I ain't complaining about it, don't get me wrong. This is the best shade we had the whole time. You can see over there, I mean, the gravel's practically melting on the other side.
Because of the sun. Can you imagine? 5?
Yeah, it was like 9, but it wasn't even
8,
hot.
9.
That's what was good. I guess the humidity being low, I didn't even break a sweat.
But the sun will burn you.
Oh yeah, you'll be right. You'll be a teacher wrong for sure. There's a little creek that runs down the side of there, isn't there? Or is that just like a drain?
I not shown that the last leg of that we go. I take out my jacket because I'm so hot.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking over here on the right, to the right of it. I think that's more of a ditch than anything. I don't think there's an actual creek there. Not that I can tell anyway.
Yeah.
I noticed there's a few little places on the right that kind of spurs that went off the trail. I don't know if it went to like a picnic area. I know there's one down here. I won't say that one. It's down the middle of the woods.
Look, a waggy-waggy. That's why I said, oh, I thought there is no road anymore. That's why I stopped it.
Oh. Yeah, right over there is an area and the trail kind of shot off in that direction too. Like a little exercise area there. I mean, the trail is really well maintained, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it was bumpy, ate up or anything. Like that. It's just I had the wrong bike for that. I don't have a mountain bike. A tandem bike, but that'd be kind of tough to ride by yourself. But see, we've been around this section here. This little kind of get a little shot of the pond there. So we're gonna hook a right here, and then a left, and that's the end of the video. Coming up, where you see that little blue shelter out there, the road that runs beside it runs into the parking lot where we parked. So we did go back there, and at that point I swapped the road bike for the recumbent trike, and we made us another little round, but we didn't do the gravel here.
Yes.
We went all the way to the other end and come back and stopped short of gravel. All right, so some afterthoughts on the trail. What'd you think about it on the trike?
It's fine, and I get it used, but I need to be conscious while I'm in the crooked. I don't want to get hurt again.
Yeah, when you're piloting a missile, cruise missile, that's traveling at orbital velocities. Yeah, you do need a little bit of control there, but no, you did good. I mean, I didn't see where you lost control at any point, and we did go from. I'll put a link in the description where we parked, but we went from there to the right to, I guess it's basically the end of the trail, because it's just like you go under a bridge. You'll see where we go under a bridge, and then we just kind of fade to the next scene where we're riding the gravel. But we rode all the way to that one end, remember? And then it just goes uphill into oblivion. I'm like, I'm not going up there.
I like the parking area because there is one that what do you call park?
Oh, the park rangers.
Park ranger, and there is a camera.
Yeah, there are cameras. That does seem to be a pretty secure parking lot, because before, where you're watching the video and we just sort of ride off into oblivion, and turn, under a bridge, and we fade out. We actually had to turn around, and we did this one time before because I didn't want to be on the sidewalk or on a busy road. But
I don't see only the water that you can get.
Well, I actually lost my train of thought there. I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah. Anyway, rode to the one end. Nancy had her trike. We had to turn around. I was on the road bike. We rode all the way to the other end, and there was a gravel section that we were on in a previous video, and it's kind of the same ride. I think it was just McAlpine Greenway or something like that in one of the other videos. But we got to a gravel section, and previously we rode our trikes, and it's the video where I ran into the dog poop and flung it all over me, and we went through a little gravel section out in the woods. But this time we went straight on and kind of still wound up in the woods.
I'm pretty good with my electric bike when I ride in the gravel because it's help. I got 4 assists.
Oh yeah, the pedal assist forward, because she was getting it on the gravel. I mean, you think about it, you basically got a 3-wheel drive. You got the front wheel pulling you, and then the 2 back wheels, and they kind of stabilize you. So, yeah, we were getting along through the woods pretty good. For me, it was pretty brutal because my tires are like this big and they're so tiny, and they're just like little slivers. And, I'm running, 60 PSI. Of course, you're running 60 in yours, but yours are like mountain bike tires, and mine are just like little blades. And so it's kind of brutal on the road bike. You said it wasn't too bad on the trike.
Yeah. I don't like only the UBH because it's number 5. That's why I'm wearing a jacket.
Yeah, there's not a lot of shade. It wasn't bad in the woods, but a good part of the trail is not shaded.
Yeah.
So there was that, and we did ride it back and forth. So, it rode really well on the road bike. Nancy on the trike, no problem. And I did on that last back and forth run. I didn't record that, but I had the recumbent trike as well, and that was the last thing we rode on it. I didn't go on the gravel on the recumbent trike because, again, it was a little bit brutal. But it was a good ride, even with all the people, everybody.
And lots of breeze.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, it was windy. There was a wicked headwind going back, but all in all, it was a really good ride.
Yes.
Got anything else you want to add to it?
I'm fine.
All righty, well, get out there on the McAlpine Greenway.
I'm Nancy.
I'm Dwayne, and we will see you out there on the trail.
And I hope that you find it, all that you need. I hope that you stay young and wild.